Alright, so we're going to do something different. We've got, what is it? So, first of all, let's do the placeables. Let's get the houses. I want the house kind of almost in the middle of this plot of land, maybe. If it's going to allow it, I don't think they will. Oh, wait. Nah. Amateur mistake already been made. So, we need to find out where we are. We want to own this section here. So I'm going to buy all this land here. And that one. And I also want to buy this area. There you go. So we now own quite a bit of land, and it's cost us nearly $1 million already. So first thing we are going to build is our farmhouse. Obviously we need somewhere to come and rest and sleep. It's going to cost us a bit too much money to put it right in the corner, so I'm thinking I want it kind of cheaper as possible. Price is going down and then back up, so maybe around here we'll do it. We'll put that there. Next thing is going to be sheds. We're going to make this our massive storage area, so I'm going to turn that around a little bit, somewhere over here. Could have two, but I think one will do it for now. Silos, again, we'll get a large grain silo maybe for now, but I don't think we need it. I think what we'll do is we'll sell it straight away more than anything. Anything else that we can place? Oh, we might as well get a dog. Why not? We didn't do that in Felsbrunn. We'll do that here. We'll put this just outside the house or something like that. If it will let me move it would be good. I want it. Ah, that would do. You can put it close to the house, but not. There you go. We have two dogs. Ah, what? Boring. You're only allowed one dog. What else do we need? Let's go for some big tractors. Let's go for... Actually, better idea. Let's get ourselves a nice pickup. Nope, I want to change the colour, and it's going to be John Deere green, and I want this to be, there you go, that is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We'll buy that. So what we'll do is we'll go for a drive around the map, see what, well, we know what fields we own, but let's go see what's on these fields. Speed limit we're not really obeying, who cares about them? Loads of ATMs and stuff like that, but we're not going to use them. We've already spent nearly 1.5 million. I want to take these cones. What I'm going to do is quickly just change some of my settings. So traffic on, yeah. Automatic engine start, no. Plant growth, normal. Plant withering, crop destruction off. Weeds off for now, just so we can kind of mess about more than actually work straight away. So I do want it to be a bit more kind of exploring the game, so let's just get out and get some of these cones. So hopefully is that the only one there? I want some cones for my house. To be honest, what? Okay, let's put it on here. Put that there, and we'll take the last couple here. We'll take 4. We won't be greedy and take them all. We'll take 4. We'll leave them at least 1. in there. Hopefully these will be fastened by the oh, there's only 4 anyway, I think. We'll double check anyway, but hopefully this taking these hold that. Okay, cool. Let's head back to our farm. Well, our house and yard. It's not really a farm yet. It will be sooner rather than later, but obviously we've got to allow it to expand. So we're going to take a quick look at field 23, which is just on the right behind these bushes. So I'm just going to try and find an entry point mainly. There you go. Oh, is it a meadow? Looks like it. Oh no, it's oat. Okay, so we've got oat nearly ready. What's the... Okay, so we've got oat nearly done, that's 23. Let's go have a look at the others. We'll go the back way. Well, try not to lose my cones at the back of the pickup. Let's just see what's down here. Anything down here that we can look at? Over here. We'll leave the engine running for now. Canola. Okay, so that's nearly ready as well. Here, sunflowers, so they're ready, so we'll get rid of those. We'll get a harvester for them, and we'll head up quickly just to go see 19. Oh, there's our dog. To run in front of cars. Always a good. We haven't got a name for our dogs. If you think of a name for our dog, let me know in the chat for this unrealistic thing. And potatoes. So we have got a couple of fields ready, so let's put this back up to the top. Just going to reverse back up towards the yard. The cones we are going to use at some point, just not straight away. Park this up and I'm going to go and buy some harvesters. Messing about here. Does it not come with a garage? I swear it did. Or is it because we've got this? Alright, we'll park it out the front. Well, just down I think down the side would suit the car better. It's not a works vehicle as such, so we'll leave them. Actually, we'll leave them fastened for now. What else? What's over here? I actually thought this came with a garage, but clearly not. Oh, nice. Don't need these doors open though. Nice toolbox. Don't think we need that just yet. Oh, basketball. Cool. Looks like we just... Oh. If we go around the other side, is there anything else open? Or is it all just one? So you can't go in through. Okay, so it's the very limited. Alright, so what we're going to need is we've got, what's this over here? Cotton as well. Cotton's ready to harvest. And sunflowers. So, cotton technology is really easy. We can literally buy that straight away, and that will. I'm not sure where you sell this though. I think it goes to the spinnery maybe. We'll buy that anyway. Officers, I'm gonna go straight in for the big bad boys. I kind of want to just see what they do. Challenger or... Okay, it doesn't make a difference. I thought it might do. We'll go with Challenger. And we'll go with the bigger engine. Massively different. 109 brake horsepower more for 54,000. Definitely a decision that's easy to make, so we'll get that. We need a header for that one, so we'll get that. And it's not even going to take too long with the headers either, so it's all good. That can do sunflowers. I don't know if that's going to fit the one we've got though. 45 foot. That'll do the field in no time, wouldn't it? I think this will fit though. Oh, I didn't want to lease it. Oh well. So here's our machine. I don't know if it has a connector at the back, which would have been nice. Let's see if it does. I wonder if it can. It doesn't look like it though, does it? Let's see if we can connect from the side. Nope. How the hell are we going to drag that down to the farm? This is going to be a nightmare journey, just to see if we can do this, but we're going to try it. Why not? We've got stupid money in the bank. I don't think oh, it does fit. Okay, cool. This is going to be a nightmare, but we're going to try it anyway. This is for the... Oh god, this is crap. I'm getting out of it. Oh god, I'm regretting this decision already. We really am. Smack, yeah. Let's go real slow. Take our time. Don't crash. Oh, come on. Right, let's try and go off-road maybe. Nope. Still another same issue. I love the sound though. Sounds so much better. I did go back to FS17 a little while, a couple of hours ago, just to see the differences, and there are quite a few noticeable ones. The engine does make a difference, gameplay wise. Oh, this one messed it up. I know as well. Bit nice and oh god. I just wish you would cut up here maybe, and then probably 20 and 21, but we'll try and obey the laws. No. Oh, no, overdone it, I think. We'll try and use this side as well. No, come on. Alright, let's try a detour. This is why I can't wait for, you know, like the bigger maps. Really, come on game, be nice. With like huge fields, I think that once they start getting released, oh. I just hope they can make bigger roads, especially because I'm a noob when it comes to this game, I really am. Go off-road, that makes my life easier. Whoops. Oh, I just thought something from the body. No, crash. Oh, I'm no good at this, this is a known map. Right, let's just try and get back to the yard. Very quickly. Really, game? There you go. Take as wide as we can. No, really. Oh, of all the little things to hit, a lamppost on the other side. Right, we'll take that some of this stuff here. Oh, we're doing well now. Oh, hey, we're on our way. For now. Oh, road turns. Yeah, we'll take that one. We'll take on the speed one. 15, no one wants to obey that one. And on the other side of the road as well. Bye bye. Warning sign for tractor. Nah, I don't need that one. Speed limit. Nah, no one wants to obey that one. So we're nearly there though. It's done alright. 35 miles an hour. Nah. We'll stick to good speeds. Right, let's stick to the main road. I feel that would probably be the safest option to get back to the yard now. But like I said, this field is going to be so quick. The cut. All we have to do is go back and get another harvester for the rest of it. But the best thing is we'll be able to sell this instantly as well. Nice waterfall just behind our yard there. Right, let's unfold. Disable. Not a bad line. Oh, a bit wide on the left. And it's not going to take us no time at all to get this done. And the first load of money will be coming in. But it is unrealistic, I know. That's the whole thing of this series, is to make it so you guys can see the bigger equipment. And kind of make it a bit more so you guys can kind of see it. It's not, if you're like me, it's going to take ages to build up a good farm, even if you know what you're doing. Obviously if you watch a lot of videos, then you'll pick up tricks and whatever else, but this is using the money cheat that is out. Well, there's loads of videos online. It's simple enough to do if you do it properly, but I've seen people mess it up a few times, so be careful, take your time doing it and you'll be fine. So look at this already. It's not going to be a lot, it's just killing it straight through the sunflower. And we'll bring the cultivator down, we'll get some good stuff, we'll get some John Deeres and also some massive Fergusons. I could have actually done that in one hit, but so it's not even going to be what, 3,000? I'm going to hit that from about 2.7 push. You can go back over and release bits doing this. No, it's not going to be that, it's going to be 2.6 because we're only on 2.476 already. Even a little bit we have missed. Wow, better than me. Run over any bowls or whatever else. I'm not even gonna, how much is this even really worth? Let's look at prices. Sunflowers are actually selling really well in most places, but I want to kind of maybe put a silo in, and for now probably the best option. Start this in the yard for now. Well, on the mirrors and staying very cool, I think it's in the position right cool. Put it one over the top. I'm going to go sideways in here. Squeezing this out of this one. I'm going to park it almost to the end of this, just inside the bay. Lift the head up. that like that for now. Engine off. And now look at the diesel locomotive. And this. Nice and long. Person's not really happy waiting. Let's go do the cotton next. It's not the fastest machine in the world. Let's see if there's anything better. I doubt it, but you never know. What would it be on there? I don't think there is. Crop protection. Nope. 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 I thought maybe we might get lucky, but it doesn't look like it. Right, let's take this back to the yard now. No beacon lights on this one. It's like, it is so cool. Look at this. And if we fold it, it goes back to size. I'm not sure where we sell it though, so if anyone knows where we're selling cotton, please let me know. Trail of destruction. Let's take out the main street sign here. I do want to put in some meadows, especially when we are doing animals at some point. This side is not going to get removed bait yet, will it? I'll let another one. I want to go in there. Should I be nosy? We sell it in there, maybe. Must be. I will try it. We'll load it up into here and see. If not, I don't know. I don't know what that indicator is still on. I'll turn that on. Ooh, what's that? What's that on the left? That's pretty nosy. Solar panel and... Really? What's that supposed to be then? Like a bath idea? I don't know, that seems strange. I don't know. Let's take it back to the yard anyway, nearly there. Gonna go the normal route, I'm not gonna take the back road. Like the dirt path, it's just not convenient, not in a vehicle like that. Oh wow, I think that lost track of what I was doing there, it's blacked out. Oh, that's better. Don't know if they've improved. If they've improved the weather effect. That would be quite cool. I'd love to see, I don't know if they'll ever do it, just for the realism of the game, is with that part, I'm making sure we actually get that's cool. Oh, I like it. So it's just grazing over the top of them. That is cool, I like that. Oh, I do like that. That is wicked. First I've actually looked at what it does. Anyway, to describe what it looks like a barber's brush. Look at that, that is wicked, isn't it? Oh, never done that. Oh, I like the way it turns really tight. That's cool. I was expecting it to be a loose turning circle, and it's actually surprisingly tight. I'm not going to get loads of anything off this one, but I just want to know where we can sell it. And let's have a look. Cotton spinnery. Okay. A bit of wood, didn't there? And that verge. There's a little verge just as you come off the grass, and you can always spin off it quite badly. So unrealistic series has begun here on the channel. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. We are just going to mess about with a bit of equipment. Just collecting cotton at the moment, so 800, just over 900 now of it all. Let's recover it as much of it as we can. See how we do it this one. Shouldn't really spend housing it. Oh, I love it. I love the turning circle. Internal view. I'm not really a big fan of the interiors on a lot of these vehicles. Some of them are pretty cool. Others just don't look right. So what we'll do is we'll finish doing the cotton here, sell it hopefully to the spinnery or whatever it's called. Oh. I want to change all the field layout as well. Let's get the worker to carry on with that. Train's back on the road, on the rails, and I'm going to get a harvester. What can that take? What do we need it for though? That's a good question. So field 26 is complete. That's now harvested. I think we need a harvester for this one, wasn't it? Yeah, that's still growing. What's on? Oat is on 23. Workers on this one, fine. And then what's this field state saying? Let's have a look. How close is this one to being complete? I do want to add tank here. Potatoes. Maybe we could do that first. What we'll do is we'll get I don't think we can use that straight away. So we need to go around with this one. We'll get a nice meat. I think we'll go with something a bit different now. Should we go with a John Deere? No, let's go with a T6 Blue Power. We'll go with wide tyres, bigger engine. And we'll get a front loader attacher as well. We'll buy that. We'll go and grab that from here. I'm not sure if it goes on the front or the back, so we'll try the front first. Okay, it's the back. Hopefully I'm getting this right around the map. We'll reverse around it. Nope. There you go. Let's take this down now. Beacon lights are on, obviously. Road's clear. It's 32 miles an hour. So it's still below the speed limit of the area. Obviously now we are getting more and more comfortable with the map, Ravenport. I do want to go back to Estancia. Oh wow. Really? How the hell have we done that? Oh, that looks good. There we go. Yeah, I do want to go back to Estancia, La Pacha, or whatever it is at some point. But this one, I don't know. It's small, but it's big at the same time. Like, if you look at the size, there's some massive fields. Obviously, we own the bottom right corner now, but there's still some massive fields to do. We're going to bring some big equipment down here in a moment. The only thing I would like to see is them to open up the roads a little bit better. For me, that's the only real downside, is the roads are a bit too tight for us to bring like the massive machines. But I am enjoying it. Unrealistic, yes. Fun, definitely so. So we're going to this field just on the left here. Field 19 is the one we're starting on next. We have a worker finishing the cotton, so it should be nearly done. And that's 2 left to do. So this is just removing the tops for the potatoes, which will then bring in some of this big machine. Yes, we are going to buy it. Yes, that is it. That is it there, and that is what we're about to take down to the farm. This is going to be fun. It's going to be a nightmare, isn't it? The only good thing is it's not wide. So we'll take this down to the field as well, and what we'll do is we'll work behind the worker, and hopefully, I'm not sure if the cotton guy's still going. It looks like he is. No, he must have finished. We'll take the cotton to the spinnery, and then they can make most of that, and then obviously we'll start working fields. We'll start actually expanding these fields a little bit more, so we'll start getting some products that are going to sell quite well, making some money. It's a slow bit of equipment, but it's massive. When you wait for it to unfold, it gets a lot worse. So this is where we'll take the cotton, just up there, around the back of that building. but we'll probably do that in the next stream. Only because of time. Why's my throttle not working? There you go. What's coming up on the channel? Well, lots more FIFA, lots more farming sim, and I'm bringing Euro Truck back at some point. Try not to crash. I've got cruise control on, so I'm now just looking at my phone quickly. So we are going to keep to the main road. It's just easier. So we'll cut right into this corner bit, and then we're going to try and line it up. Oh god, wheel spin, wheel spin. Right, let's see how we do. So unfold. Or what's this unfold? It'll probably hit the tray. Just thought about that. Oh, I haven't got a chain through either. Lower that. Because not that time. Turn it on. Lower it. Oh, what am I caught on? Right, no collection. Lower it now. I'm sure I missed it at the beginning. So, first load of potatoes are being harvested. Nice and gradual. I think I'm going to have a few issues with loads and loads of potties ready for them. Those dinners, them French fries. Yeah, it's all going to be used. Definitely going to get a big trailer for these. Just because if you look at the number already, I haven't even done the whole line yet, and it's going to be huge. Just trying to make the best way of doing this. Wind. We'll look at as much towards that 3. I don't mind overlapping. It's not too bad. Pretty much decent. It's not spot on, but it's close. And it doesn't take long as well, because you can do it at quite a speed. The line looks actually pretty good. I think there's a little spot that we may have messed up on here. Oh no, messed up there. See it? I think. Is that smart eye? Sure. No, it was alright. I'm gonna try this. Stick on this and just lift the harvester. I'm gonna line it up early and then we'll go back. Although I really should empty it first, because I don't think I'm going to get the whole line done. Before we run out of county space. We'll redo this section here, I think, but I did miss. Look, we are full. Wait, yep, we are full. So, let's raise that up. Turn off the engine for a few seconds. Life is nearly back. Killing it, that machine there. Gonna get a Roadrunner. No, don't want to lease it, I want it in. And let me find the tipper I want first, or trailer. Need one that takes potatoes. That one does. 59,000. That takes 48,000. We'll go with it. Can we change the colour of it? No. So it has to. We'll go with that one, and then we'll make the truck the same colour. And then we'll bring that down here. Yes, we are doing all the work ourselves. Get this done properly. This is what I mean about the mirrors though. There's nothing having them. But let's take this down to the yard. There's no beacon lights or anything. That's good, pretty quick. 51 miles an hour. Oh god, I'm gonna lose it in this corner. It's a boost, I don't know. Colour scheme matches. But I'd like to like more light options though. On a lot of these, they all seem, barring a couple of the John Deere, it's like one light mode. I want to see 2 or 3 full beams, like low beam, full beam, stuff like that. Gonna open the cover and just try and edge it to that space that is next door. Hitting it would be good. I think the exhaust might hit. Bit of an overshoot, but it's not too bad. Is that emptied already? Alright, let's carry on then. That didn't seem like a lot, did it? I don't know if the worker can do this properly or not, but we're going to just try and do as much of it as we can. turn off the harvester. And move guys back. Because we're now beginning to get a rhythm in this game, the jobs don't seem so hard. If that makes sense. Why is that? That's the red flowers. I was thinking, why is there red stuff in that field? I'm hoping for a lot of potatoes. I'm gonna let the worker take over. But you never know. We still got canola to enter next as well, but I really want to get these fields done first. And hopefully you guys will enjoy this unrealistic series, but it is kind of a bit of fun. I'll probably do better than this in the actual real life one, where I start from the basic. But I would love to be able to get a lawnmower and just cut back all of this rubbish around the farm, but you never know if you can or not. But we'll see. I will do a proper series of gameplay on this game as well. Once I've kind of got around the basics of it. Maybe? I don't know. If I get enough views and likes and stuff like that, then I'll think about it. I want to see how the AI will do this. It's quite an issue. Coming off the grass onto the work area. Ah, okay. Isn't it? Line it up. Yeah, go ahead, line it up. As you can see, the worker has taken over for now. Hi, babe!